So in this linked list cycle 2 problem, uh, let's assume that there is a linked list. This is the chain whereas there is no cycle, and cycle starts from this node and cycle looks like this. So the approach is this: we have two pointers, a fast pointer a fast pointer and a slow pointer. The first one moves twice as fast, slow one moves twice, just single node at a time. So the point is that they are gonna meet somewhere. Why? Because the first is gonna enter the cycle first and it is gonna be at some point. Slow is gonna enter the cycle later, and as the first will catch up to the slow. So the idea is that first and if the distance is t, at each iteration so eventually they will meet together. So that's the core idea. Now we want to find out where the cycle starts, the starting point of this cycle. So the idea is that after having my slow pointer and fast pointer meet together here, so let's say they have met together, we move the fast pointer here and let it run just one node at a time. So the idea is that first is come up here and second is gonna come up here at the same time, so they are gonna meet. Why does this work? Because if you think about it, there are actually we can think of the whole linked list as some segments, and let's call this segment A, the state portion, and the cycle as C, the whole cycle let's say is C, and the distance between the intersection and this point where they met fast and slow for the first time, let's call that this distance, we can call that as, let's say, y. So the point is that as you know, so the number of nodes the first pointer has traveled, uh, just when they met, the first pointer has traveled like a amount of nodes plus c amount of nodes plus it has traveled c the whole cycle plus y amount of nodes. This is the amount of nodes the first pointer has traveled. First pointer has traveled. So this is the amount, but the amount of travel by the slow pointer is a plus just y, and you know that this distance as fast moves twice as much as slow, so you know that this distance covered by that guy, first guy, is actually twice the amount of distance covered by this guy, slow. So if we solve this, we can see that a plus y is equal to c, and an interesting case emerges, that is c minus y equals to a. So c minus y is actually this portion, so this c minus y and a must has to be the same. So that's why when you put fast in here and you put slow in here and you let them slide at 1 node per iteration, they eventually meet at the same point.